All right, this plant has been looking a little rough, so I've had it put to the side, and there's actually little babies coming up because I've been taking the seed pods and clearing them out and just letting them fall right into here, and I keep watering it, just kind of using this as a little incubator. But it's funny because it just started shooting out some new shoots, and I was looking at it this morning, and I was interacting with the Sasquatch last night. I heard his footsteps out here. I was sitting out past midnight, and I mean, I heard it walk blatantly and stop out in this clump of trees. But I look at my plants every day, and I hadn't seen this before. You know, it's a complete circle that's been peeled off of a tree. It was just opened up ever so delicately to come off, but that took some dexterity. That's not something you just find out in nature unless the bark is broken, you know, wide enough for it to fall off naturally with gravity or the wind or something. So I think that's a little gift that was left for me. Kind of interesting. I've seen them interacting with my plants a few times. I thought there was a fungus growing in one, and this is like the intensive care unit of my plants. I have some really healthy ones, but I don't like this variety of hyssop because it's not tall growing, and it fluffs up and leaves too many big seed pods, and it doesn't stay blooming all summer. So I haven't been growing this from seed because I grow a lot of different plants, but I haven't been growing this variety. But it's just interesting that Bigfoot might come to my sick plants. But he left a fungus looking ball of peanuts and corn nuts that I left out for him, and I think he was getting sick of it after a while. And I went out one day and I'm like, what is that? I'm like, is there a fungus growing? And I looked at the bottom of the pot, and I'm like, because it was on a stump, and I'm like, okay, didn't come from there. And then I picked it off and I realized, oh, that's chewed up food. But that's pretty cool right there. Definitely gonna save that.